Chef, you want to say hi?
What's going on here?
I love you, Lucy.
Here we are, Deer Creek.
Hi everyone! I'm like trying to hide my catheter here. So let's pick up from where I left last time. Everybody, this is Jana, and she is just about a week old. So this is bringing home baby vlog. And so to get right into it, I'm gonna talk about a little bit about what this first week has been like bringing her home and with my complicated C-section, and then share some of the sweet moments of the week, just with the siblings and everybody. So yeah, it was, so how we left off is I was in the hospital just like another day after the vlog ended the last time. We did a birth vlog and that was so fun, and I've already watched it like 4 times this week because it's just so fun to relive it all. And then, so what happened is I had a pretty nice hospital stay. All my nurses were amazing. We had, if you follow it on Instagram, I do really active stories over there, and I mean, they gave us like a celebratory meal. We had like filet mignon and shrimp and stuff, me and Alex, and this little girl was well taken care of, and we were very happy with our hospital stay. The hard part started when we came home, of course, and I don't know if anybody remembers, but I mentioned this little, like, I bought this hospital gown. It's like my own hospital gown that I bought online, Amazon, for like 30 bucks. I've been living in this thing. Like, it's been amazing. So I totally recommend that to any new moms. Like, buy your own hospital gown. They're so comfy, and wash it a few times before you go to the hospital. That's an aside. Anyways, so then I came home, and I'm really sensitive to pain pills. Does anybody else have that problem where the narcotics just go straight to my stomach and give me these terrible stomach aches? I mean, I can deal with incision pain, I can deal with pain, I can deal with like intermittent pain, but that stomach ache stuff, oh my gosh, that was absolutely brutal. So yeah, so there was a really rough couple of days. And so what happened, I'm not explaining this very fast. So in the C-section, my bladder got nicked. It had fused up with my uterus, and so when they made the incision to do the C-section, she was breached, my 3rd breached baby, so I've had 3 C-sections. So there was some scar tissue that had made my bladder adhere to my uterus. So the doctor made an incision, and there was my bladder. So that was not great. So I've been living with this catheter for the last week and some, and I have to say, it's not even the catheter that bothers me so much. What happened is that a few days after that, I started bleeding quite a bit into my blood, or into my urine, and it was just traumatizing for me because I was like, I'm not healing. Like, I was terrified that I was somehow going into my body. Just that really uncomfortable feeling of, like, you know, if anybody's had complications with surgeries or even surgery in itself, it's very scary to think of, like, if it's not healing properly or if there's going to need to be further stuff. And I just had all these clots because my urine had cleared up, and then anyways, it's a lot of details here. So it was just a lot of panic and a lot of worry, and then I had these horrible stomach aches on top, so I had to go down just to Tylenol because I can't stomach any of the other stuff. So it's been a little bit of a rough road this last week, and I just appreciated everybody's support on Instagram and all the sweet comments and everything like that. I've fashioned a little sling so that I can have 2 hands free, because otherwise I have to carry this dang thing around with me. It's it's just, it's been an experience. Holy cow. I will never take my bladder and bowel functions for granted again. Just, if you have good function, just be grateful for it, because God knows I will be after this experience. I know, TMI. But the great news is that Luciana is literally an angel baby. Like, she has slept every night since her birth. And I kind of knew it would be like that because she slept so heavy in my belly at night anyways. And I just remember waking up to go potty and just being like, dude, this kid won't wake up for nothing. And that's how she's been. She has been, her little nickname is Snoozy Bum. And of course I have a lot of hacks and tricks that I'm hoping to share on the channel. Newborn hacks and tips. So subscribe if you're like a new mom and want to hear about that. I feel kind of bad for my subscribers who are like, I started watching you because you're a flight attendant, and here I am watching you have a baby. Like, why do I care? Yeah, sorry about that. So I will go back to work in December, so if that makes you want to stick around. But my mom has been here, Alex has been here. It has been like a dream. I've never had this much help. Usually Alex only gets like 4 days off. We had a little date, just the 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. Because my mom took them to my sister Abby's to see cousin Beckham and have a sleepover, and they went swimming, and the kids have had so much activity. You worry as a mom, like, how am I going to keep them going? And oh my gosh, they have had so much fun. They've had play dates. I've had people come through. And that's what you should do to any new mom who has kids is, you know, I don't need any more onesies. But I sure do love having somebody pick up my kids for a few hours, let them play at their house, and bringing them back. Feeding them a meal, like, that is just huge. So I've had a lot of that. The time that it's going to calm down is when I'm all alone. Might have a couple really slow weeks of like sticking close to home, but I've already had people offer to help take them to theater class and nature school and everything like that. So I'm feeling extremely blessed and happy, and this thing will hopefully come out of my body this week. It's taken a turn for the better. The blood is cleared up, and so there we go. You'll have to tune in next week to see if this dang thing is out of my body and if I'm back to good function. Papa Chef, you want to say hi?
What's going on here?
We're doing the vlog. We're just introducing this little baby to the world. How was your week, being so busy with the kids?
That's good. Love taking care of my kids. They're very sweet. Remember the edition?
Yes.
She's perfect.
Papa's been enjoying his baby. They've been doing skin to skin. We've been doing a lot of stuff like that. So, all right, I'm gonna put some fun footage in. So stay tuned. All right, here she goes.
Do you like this, Mama?
I love when they make the little Cheerio with their mouth. That's what it looks like. Just a little circle. Look at her gaze up at you guys.
Down here, after they make the pea, they put it down in this, and then it gets full, and then it says, I gotta go potty, I gotta go potty.
I just saw Lucy has a dimple for the first time. It's her dinky see kind of pop out. Oh my goodness. This girl. You're so luscious, my lovely girl. You're just waking up to the world. Huh? Do we have a wonderful snooze together? Oh, I love you so much.
Alex has been able to be here for all their first appointments, which
Very special. Yeah. Did that little hiccup startle you? Did that startle you? She doesn't like the clothing so much. I don't blame her.
We went to the library and we got 48 items. 39 books and 9 DVDs.
Oh my. We are going to be busy in this little homeschool, unschool.
Coco,
And then Fifi, they went to the dollar store. Fifi, show us
Yeah.
what you got.
what do you get?
But she's really concerned now, realizing that, wait, but there's no candy. She's,
And we told her there's no candy. Oh, I want it. Okay.
I think it's pretty cool. Anytime you get candy, you can put it in. I love her so. She's my Lucy. I love her so much. She's my Lucy. I love her so much. I love my Lucy. Love you so much. I love you, Lucy. Your mama loves you. Mama's here. Mama's here. I'm always gonna take care of you. My last little baby. You only get this much time. It's not enough. I could hold you in my arms forever. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Found her a lot like him before.
So Julietta has decided to try and read this whole book, which is probably about 150 pages.
No, it's about 100.
120, we decided. And then
There's
she's going to
100
do
pages.
100 or 4 pages a day. She made this chart to keep track. And then she's going to feel so awesome making the checks each day, huh? Proud of you, Juge. So Alex and my mom took the kids to nature school and clear up in Mount Charleston.
Here we are, Deer Creek site. Very nice trees and dead trees, alive trees, a little river. You see? You like it?
Yeah.
Beautiful place outside Vegas. It's like 30 minutes from Vegas. It's amazing. Looks like the Alps in France. All these trees and Lulu is having a blast. Everybody's having a blast. The kids love to be outside in nature. Play with wood and rocks and it is. It's pretty cool.
I'm doing a little video. She sits with her papa and listens to his French news. Gets a little skin to skin. Listens to some French. Oh, I love you, Susie. You slept 12 and a half hours last night. Almond-eyed girl. You're amazing. 1 week old. 1 week and 1 day.
The bunny? The bunny? Where's the bunny? Where's the bunny?
No.
So we just having a little date here. Oh la la. Just the 3 of us having a little date because the kiddos are at, Mammy took them to Cousin Beckham's house in Abbey. So we're gonna sit out here. I sit in this rocker chair. It's pretty comfy for me. Ooh, pretty moon. Yum yum.